staff. My name is Joe Salemme, United Recycling, 31 Sounders Road, Shelton, and just here to discuss our situation with the existing business and the new business that we are operating up on Oliver Terrace in Shelton. At your request, a couple of months ago, I submitted a site plan a site plan application that was very similar to one that was approved back in the summer of 2007. After that, I had hired an attorney to just get his advice, and he adamantly opposed us resubmitting the site plan because we had been previously approved for the basically the same thing about a year and a half earlier. And I had provided you with a letter. Did everybody get the letter? Okay. And he explained the reasons why, and backing up with courts of statutes and court cases as to our position. I've been here my whole life. I don't want to disrespect the board in any way, but I do want to protect my rights, and I do want to make myself available to the board and to the town for any type of discussion that would be in the town's best interest that I could provide you with to the best of my knowledge. This is also a situation where the DEP has to review and decide on a volume and a processing issues with the type of solid waste that we handle and the recycling that this recycling mechanical equipment that we have on site and what we do there. Now, we've been going through that process for a couple of years now. Looks like we're getting closer to the end. A couple of things have changed. I want to bring it to your attention that I wasn't aware of too. Originally, we were going to combine the two locations. I brought you guys all up for a site walk, and ladies, I want to respect that. And at that time, I did tell you we were combining the two. That is not the case now. At the DEP's request, they want to handle each specific parcel separately. I understand why. After they explained it to me, it was not of my concern, but that's just the way they do it. This is not for 3,200 tons. This is not for 1,600 tons. This is for 800 tons. This is on 8 3/4 of an acre, 8 1/3 of an acre. You've had asked me for other information regarding DEP reporting that we do on a regular basis. I have that here today for you, copies for everybody, and a traffic report that's not complete, but I do have, it's going to be complete shortly for the DEP, and I'll be happy to provide that to the town also. I think that's about it. I just wanted to, again, make myself available to the commission and to the town. I've tried to be available to the citizens and to the commission in the past, and again, all due respect to the board, I had to take my attorney's advice and withdraw that site plan application due to the approvals that we already have on there. If you decide, you want to, do a, public type of meeting, and I have absolutely no problem with it. I'll do the best I can to answer the questions as honestly as I can. Things change in the DEP permitting process, so I just wanted to make you aware of that last change. I think I covered just about everything. Everybody's pretty familiar with the site. We did a site walk. We invited the public. We invited the town officials. We're proud of what we do up there. We want to recycle more. Some of the opposition really not quite sure what it's all about. They don't want us to recycle in town, or personal vendettas. I'm not quite sure, but what we do, we're proud of what we do. I think we should be doing more of it, and I would hope that the town and officials would endorse more recycling. Other than that, I think is there anything that you would like to?
Well, we would like when we get it completed, we definitely want a copy of the copy.
Okay, I have something current right now for
Well,
you.
wait until you get it all you said you're still working on it, right?
He sent me something today. It's going to be ready for April 1st for the DEP, so it'll be by next week. It's all set.
Well, then make sure
Sure,
you
no
get a
problem.
copy of that, and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Mr. Swan, when you mentioned things are winding down and you're coming to an end, is that what you're referring to? Is this?
The DEP?
Yeah.
Yes, it's been a couple of years. They take 2 to 5 years on these permits. It's extensive. It's expensive and extensive. And
There's no guarantee when.
yeah, they don't give you a time frame.
Yeah.
They could continue to request information, and we just continue to provide it. You know, and engineering changes or site plan changes, no, but mechanical changes, or a lot of it is tabling for storage of steel and cardboard and inside storage. They want to know where everything goes. Our reporting is on a continuous basis with them. It's water, I believe is quarterly. Air, we have air testing where they walk around the property with the vests on. We just finished another one. A couple times a year we do that. We do probably more testing than just about anybody that I'm aware of in town for any type of business as far as environmental safety and reporting.
So it's very closely monitored
You know,
according to
you
regulations.
couldn't do anything, the town couldn't ask us to do, I don't think anything else. DEP is extremely thorough. They're, you know, we have to, like I said, you know, and daily logs of trucks, where they come from, what type of material. If we have a hazardous material issue, it's got to be reported, you know, right away. Our compliance, you know, recording is up to spec. It's available by, you know, to anybody, I'm sure through a FOI anyway. But, you know, in this case too, the DEP really supersedes anything locally as far as volume and processing type of equipment anyway. They like to have the town, we want the town, you know, to be aware of what we're doing. But there's cases where they'll shove it down your throat in a town, whether you like it or not, dump landfills type things like that in the past. But, you know, we're not trying to do that. We're you know, we've got a clean facility, we're proud of it, we spent a lot of money. The issue with us was, and my attorney made it very clear, is we were approved over a year and a half ago, and we built it already. So restrictions that might be applied to us, and based on state statutes and case law, apparently back him up in his claim. And when he made that aware to me, I did as advised, and he said, you know, if you want to make yourself available, that's up to you. And I do want to make myself available, so I don't want to disrespect the board or the town.